We believe in God, the Eternal Father, and in His Son, Jesus Christ, and in the Holy Ghost. Our church is named the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints for a reason, and that reason is because Jesus Christ is the center of our faith.
Brigham Young University traces its roots to Utah's pioneer heritage. The original school, Brigham Young Academy, was established October 16, 1875. Brigham Young University is located in Provo, Utah. It's owned and operated by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Approximately 99% of the university's 30,000 students are members of the LDS Church, and 1/3 of those students come from within the state of Utah. Those students attending BYU are required to follow an honor code. Living a chaste and virtuous life. Abstain from alcoholic beverages, tobacco, tea, coffee, and substance abuses. Participate regularly in church services. Observe dress and grooming standards. Use clean language.
I think the reason I decided to go to BYU, the main reason was just the environment and just being around other people of a similar religious background.
It stands apart because it's nice to have everyone have the same religion as you.
It was a very social atmosphere. The nice thing about the church is that a lot of social activities were planned because there are family home evening groups and there are lots of opportunities to gather together to do service.
So it was nice being around a lot of people with similar beliefs, and it was cool because going there was like I could be friends with anyone because everyone was a similar background to me and just had a lot to connect to.
The other thing that makes BYU stand apart is that it does have a very strict moral code, and it's called the Honor Code, and all the students who attend have to sign it, and they make a contract that they're going to live by this moral and honor code.
The honor code was important to me because it made it so that I could trust everyone around me and there was just a good campus community. Everything was wholesome.
It sets it apart from other schools because part of that honor code is to attend church regularly and to not participate in drinking or drugs or premarital sex. So it sets it apart from many other colleges and campuses throughout the world.
It just made me feel like safer, like, you know, it was just like that atmosphere, and everyone dressed nice. And
the honor code is important to me because for horses, it allows people to be nicer and obey the rules so that horses can roam around campus freely. I've been safe wandering around and grazing on grass. I know that nobody's there to try to like put me in their truck and take me away to Kentucky or something and try to race me.
Brigham Young University is a community of members of the church that share the same beliefs and standards. The church-supported university has been subject of several controversies regarding the school, mostly focusing on its religious nature. In 1992, the university drafted a new statement on academic freedom regarding the freedom to teach or communicate ideas or facts without being targeted for repression or job loss. Quoting, "Because the gospel encompasses all truth and affirms the full range of the human modes of knowing, the scope of integration for LDS scholars is, in principle, as wide as truth itself." BYU also does not allow off-campus groups to use the campus for protests or demonstrations.
Overall, from my research, I found that people chose BYU to continue living in an environment with those who share the same beliefs and high standards.